Bye. buenas noches. Hoy venimos con otro capítulo de GENSHIN IMPACT.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Local, yo me pregunto. Pinche pobre también.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a...
Indeed.
¿En serio?
It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very... Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yohan is more trustworthy than her.
¿Qué te vendré por aquí? Ay, yo.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even...
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a business. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
¿Por qué vicio? Sí, es cierto. Qué curioso nombre, ¿no? Te has puesto Wizard Strike. ¿Le vistas mucho al Strike o...? ¿Por qué?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered,
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they're...
Glaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene tear... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Paimon. No se calla el hocico, esa pinche Paimon. No, yo también he jugado contra el Strike hace tiempocito. Nada más que lo dejé porque a mi móvil se le rompió la pantalla y ya me quedé sin móvil. Pi.
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war, of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready. Da 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 da.
Yo en la vida soy Lumine.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately...
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face? Paimon can't remember.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely...
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell...
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Hola, tu Guachuchuni. Es Genshin Impact. Por si no sabías. Es Genshin Impact por si no sabías nada. Hola. ¿Qué es eso? Es Ganyu, un personaje de Genshin Impact.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my... When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed...
Huh? Did you just say as an
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking... I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare not
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and...
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Bueno, depende de qué te refieras. Depende si puedo dar una respuesta. Pero pues depende de qué de qué voy a hacer, porque si es algo que nomás lo ponen por nomás, pues como que está mal, pero si lo ponen algo que totalmente puede beneficiar la zona, un cuy volador con metralleta.
I haven't been out in a while.
¿Dónde?
Absorption test.
Cuy volador con metralleta. What the fuck? ¿Qué pasó ahí?
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith
Me acabo de partir las...
the Fatui?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
Funeral camino, man. ¿Qué pasó ahí?
The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ning. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to consider your next course of action carefully, traveler.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Gracias Daniel por eso, por esa cosa. Muchas gracias. Sí, se podemos revelar los secretos. Soy Paimon. Soy yo. Soy todo. Me quedo dormido por un ratillo. Muchas gracias, Daniel. Y gracias por hacerlo. Ya vale, no vale. Ya, vale. Let me your patita. Caminando voy, no esperaré a que seas visto mejor. Yo llegaré como me has ordenado.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Ni siquiera sé por qué presiones. Ay, no tan una persona civilizada. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so, this is where all of Teyvat's mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
¿Por qué lo dices, Daniel? ¿Por qué es eso de que...? ¿Por qué?
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain. Oh, right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
¿Por qué lo dices? O sea, ¿cómo que más random? A ver, te voy a checar eso.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the gnosis from inside?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbin, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's not the time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now the battle.
Battle? So you're...
When Senor, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
Se puede decir que es una cuenta secundaria porque la primera que tenía pues la tenía bien nivelada, a nivel 60, todo el full, pegado muy macizo. Y esa es otra que la tengo ya, la tenía arrumbada ahí en 2000, la creé por el 2021. Y ahí la dejé, ya como en el, sí, como un año o 2 años lo inicié. Y fue cuando ya le empecé a avanzar. Pero la tenía la pinche cuenta ya hecha y todo. Me faltaba avanzarla, pero sí. No, pues ya después del pan duro, McLovin.
But as for me, the greatest pleasure...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Besides, you could never defeat me. No. Fighting talk, I love it.
Creo que aquí me peló con
Now
este
let's
güey.
see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Passable effort.
Uy.
Everlasting as the moon!
Steady us.
How unbecoming. So quick to flee. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Not
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
sobre el arco ya a nivel 60 es lo máximo. El actual fue el nivel 42, arco 42 por ahí. Se está retrasando. Creo que me va a ganar. No, ya va.
But this is going to cost you!
Ya vale. Buena pregunta, los que están en YouTube, ¿se escucha el juego? No tengo esa pregunta. Porque ayer, no, creo que fue ayer, sí, creo que fue ayer o antier. Estaba jugando Genshin igual y no escuchaba. Entonces me doy lo que tengo pregunta. ¿Se escucha acá en YouTube? Ya puedo investigar ahorita. Ya mira que se escucha, así que a seguirle.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the World Mouse to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
You're a cut above.
Me la pena. Me voy acompañar al rato.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any you had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we in fact, it might be that the-
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little... As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with... Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War. and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsarit, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Se inundará. ¿Cómo se llama lo?
He's already
el
gone.
time?
That guy is fast. What's going on?
Venga tu roña. No, Mario roña. Gracias, por ejemplo.
Paimon's exhausted.
Muchas gracias.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden... Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in Paimon.
It's not
Van a
just
ser
you.
como los H's.
We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking, which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and...
We've already discussed this together.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to...
One certainly could.
Huh?
¿A poco sabe?
The
Bueno,
Qixing did
que
once
hable.
research the matter of the Guizhongbul, and as fate would have it, what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the we haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Grecian ballista!
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Killjoy! Only just begun!
Overruled.
Looks like I...
Steadiest? What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one. Laid bare.
I guess this is time to fulfill my duty.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! I can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Gecko energy! That light from your body! It's like the time until you burst! Ah, it's Madam Pink's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
This isn't good. This is it.
With the blood of the Chelian, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Coming through!
Miscalculated. This isn't good.
Over here!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Creo que se va a reiniciar. Yo con un supervivientes. Mero mi gallo. I don't know. Nadie me está nada, ¿no?
Though the clouds may darken and light turn to gloom.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuhang. What's going on here?
Equilibrio terrenal. ¿Qué está pasando? Señor, ¿qué está pasando?
happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of... Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex...
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the...
Faced with the calamity of such...
Oh, Paimon gets it. So, just seeing the...
It's not just you. Which is why we must stop that monster before...
So the Archon War was fought... So will the power of the Chi...
We've already discussed this together.
What? Would all of you...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once and as fate would have it. For what could you mortals ever...
I suppose... So be it. We haven't a moment to... Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacial Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Coming through!
Transfixed. Yes.
Quiet. Miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
No excuse for stun.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many between too! I can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is... Depthal energy! Life from your body! It's like the time of Giant Cars! Wow! It's Madam Pink's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Shilin, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Are you here to play?
Lake Bear.
Yes. This is it. Back into it.
The amusement? Ha!
That's it.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Sí, sí creo que sí es.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Esa mano, esa mano. Qué bueno que la con...
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Nuestra paga es N.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun. The effects of the sigil of permission last. It will be some time before the overlord of the void.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We can't...
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today... Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to...
This morning, Rex lapped...
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generation... But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife.
Each of the 7 nations has its own...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such...
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the... I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks, although I am a mere
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong... When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please.
Unfortunately, we...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, the country of contract, although their blood is the time of contracts between...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Hola, Kao, mucho gusto.
Eager to leave,
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally... Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall... But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Hola,
It seems to me that
mucho
this
gusto,
right of
esto.
supervision is best left to the people.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice the child wanted to but we were able to... Oh, and speaking of that... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the...
A ver, aquí lo voy a dejar porque me estoy muriendo de sueño y no quiero que jugar y pum, de repente caen en no sé qué. Hasta luego. Chao. Así que por mi arquitecto les digo chao.